Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, whichever is the case for you. My name is Matt. If you're looking at my image right now, you can see that I am clearly an old man. And I will tell you that I like ranking things. And I've been ranking Red Velvet. They're going through their discography. And I'm starting to get into XG's discography as well. I don't know if I really call myself officially an alpha. I don't think I've earned that title. I am a huge fan of the members of every one of the members of this group. I think they're incredible performers, incredible dancers, incredible singers or rappers. I think there's something that's kind of next level about XG, where it's like they don't necessarily originate, but they just do things better than everybody else. And today we're looking at HESONOO X-GENE, which is a performance video, but I think those are the first two tracks on their mini album. And then we'll only have Puppet Show left, I think, from the first mini to look at left after that. So today it's HESONOO and X-GENE, and I'm looking forward to this. I remember hearing the HESONOO and thinking it's just kind of like a prologue kind of thing, much the way old neo soul records from the late 90s, early 2000s did a lot of prologue stuff. But I remember X-GENE having some really incredible flows. And I think I've seen the performance video as well, but I gotta admit, I don't remember much about it. So it'll kind of be a reaction for that, but it's more just about ranking. I'll break things down musically. That's the way I decide how much I like something or not. Kind of a musical snob, I will admit that. So it's got to have a lot of interesting musical things for me to rate it pretty high. But currently our rankings are Left Right, New Dance, Mascara, Girl Gang, Shooting Star, Tippy Toes, and Thank God I'm Fly. Love all of those songs. There's not a bad song on here so far. They're all bangers. And I got a feeling that this is going to continue the trend. But let's get into it. I just want to remind you that I do have other things going on the channel. I started a series ranking 4 groups against each other at the same time. I've got Red Velvet rankings as well through their discography. And anything you find on these rankings that you don't find a review video for on my YouTube channel, it will be available for you as a free member on my Patreon. So please check that out. The link's in the description below. Okay, I've rambled enough. HESONOO X-GENE. Let's go. Oh, wow. They're blindfolded? Okay. How did they get to that perfect formation blindfolded?
Welcome.
They just know their own moves so well, I guess.
Orbital phase initiated.
Flat 6.
Accessing the main phase.
This is visually stunning already.
Life forms detected.
Okay.
Accessing.
So it's a C minor to an A flat so far. That's all we've got.
Hibernation deactivated.
How do they find each other?
Landing
They just got to know their own sense of space so well. Okay, I'm assuming we're now into X-GENE. I love it. I love the hard hits. Oh man, this is straight badass hip hop. So much energy in the flows and in the dancing. I love cascading things like that. Red Velvet chair dance. and it was Be Natural.
Go hard, effortlessly.
That's the first time I ever saw that.
Yeah, we born with the action.
Jeez, the footwork.
Go hard, effortlessly. Don't test me. Reach for the stars when you follow the
Oh yeah, you gotta have some singing from Chiza and Hinata, and of course Juria, pardon me.
Howling the start from where we are.
Oh, great 3-part.
Shine in the dark. Shine in the dark.
Holy crap. Guys, if I was ranking this video, just the video, it would definitely be number 1. Musically, it just went through the 1 minor and the flat 6, a C and an A flat. But there was so much energy in the instrumental. And the flows were amazingly energetic. Just kind of talking about, this is who we are. But man, that had a lot of fire in it. Let's rank it. Okay, like I said, if it was just the video alone, I think this is, I don't consider myself an alpha, right? I'm just not enough aware of each of the members' lives and all those kinds of things for you to really call me an alpha, even though the background up there, says alpha ranks. I'm really not. You guys probably be ranking it more than me. But, geez, I don't know where I'm going to put this. I think my impression of it got really embellished by the performance video. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. The energy in it is incredible. The dancing going along with it does help that, but I just want a new dance. Okay, so don't mess with my mascara. Girl Gang's a really good song too. Shooting Star's a really good song. Okay, here's where I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go number 6 so far. Oh, not a B. HESONOO X-GENE. And not to be a musical snob, except that I am, admittedly. I needed more chord stuff. That 3-part harmony at the end really saved it for me from being below TGIF. I'm gonna admit that. That's how much of a musical snob I am. But Chiza, Hinata, and Juria really brought up the end. The coolest thing about this song, or these 2 songs together, is that if you hadn't heard any of the other songs, if you hadn't heard any of the pre-releases or anything, I think this particular cut, being the first 2 cuts on the album, would make you want to hear what's next. That's a great kind of introduction to them, if that's the first thing you ever heard from them. Love it. Okay, so next time we're doing Puppet Show, evidently, which I believe will be all of the cuts from the first EP. I know there's plenty other tracks that I got to do, and by the time you're seeing this, I think we'll have already had a new full album out. The Core, I think it will be out, and you may even see some discussion of that on here before you see this particular video. Leave your comments. What were your first impressions when you saw this video? Because I'm blown away by the video, for sure. Let me know. And if you like what we're doing here, please leave me a like. And if you want to subscribe, I'm certainly not going to shun you. Again, my Patreon link is in the description below. Thanks for watching, Alphas. Take care.